symptoms or need a vaccine. Break away with...
Saturday at 3:30. See why everyone is talking about racing's newest stars. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific.
Pocono.
Do you think you're word perfect? Our players do, and tonight they're engaging in a war of words for their chance to win $10,000. What time is it, Craig? It's time for Scrabble! Welcome to Scrabble, everyone. I'm Craig Ferguson. Let's meet tonight's players.
I'm Gabby, and I'm a software developer from Portland, Oregon.
I'm Ganesh. I'm an HR manager from New York City.
I'm Katie. I'm a tour guide from Normal, Illinois.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone. New York, and where are you from again, Gabby?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon, and then Normal, Illinois. See, Normal, why did they name the town Normal?
They call it like they see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to Normal, it should be Ab.
Some people say that.
Yeah, I know. Well, welcome to the show, you three. I can't wait to see you in action on the supersized Scrabble board. Look at that thing. You know what I look at that? That makes me proud to be an American. Look at that thing. You know, in other countries like Britain, for example, they have normal-sized Scrabble boards, but here in the United States of America, we have a Scrabble board the size of Normal, Illinois. All right, the three of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. Now, the key to being a strong Scrabble player is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round for the chance to win $10,000! Yeah! You guys ready to play? You feeling it?
Let's do that.
All right, let's get scrabbling. All right, here comes the first word, always through the center square, of course. Now we start a new board. There it is. The clue is keys.
Keys.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Keys. Piano. I know it's like piano.
Ganesh.
Piano.
Yes.
Nice job, Ganesh. You play the piano, Ganesh?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
No, that's all right. We're not going to ask you today. And you other guys play the piano?
No.
Nobody here. You play the piano?
I do.
In Normal, Illinois.
What can I say?
Welcome to Normal.
That's our song.
The next word, down through the I in piano. The clue is windmill.
Windmill.
Here are your scrambled.
Windmill. Turbine. The answer is turbine.
Letters. Ganesh.
Turbine.
Yes!
Nice job. All right, Ganesh has 2. Gabby and Katie yet to score. Let's have a look at the next word. The next word, through the R in turbine. The clue is fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Blurry. I know this one. Blurry.
Gabby.
Blurry.
Yes!
Blurry. Pretty much how I spent the 1980s. All right. Let's have a look at the next word. Down from
What's
the
the
B
letter
in
B?
blurry. The clue is thief.
Thief.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Thief. Bandits. I know this one. Bandits.
Katie.
Bandit.
Yes!
Bandit. Well done. Gabby has 1, Ganesh has 2, Katie has 1. Let's see what else we got. Across from the E in turbine. The clue is muscle.
Muscle.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Flexion. I know this one. Flexion.
Ganesh.
Yes!
Flexing your Scrabble muscle right there. Look at you. All right. Ganesh, that takes you to 3. Gabby and Katie, you both have 1. Remember, first person to 4 is moving through. So Ganesh, you get this one. You're moving on. All right. Here comes the next word. Let's see. Where is that? That's
Starts
from
with the letter
I in
I.
flexing. The clue is blue. Here
Blue.
are your scrambled letters.
In could you repeat it?
Gabby and Katie,
I
you
don't
both have 1.
understand what
Remember,
you're
first
saying.
person to 4 is moving through. So Ganesh, you get this one. You're moving on. All right. Here comes the next word. Let's see. Where is that? Down from the I in flexing. The clue is blue. Here are your
Blue.
scrambled letters.
Indigo. I know this one. Indigo.
Katie.
Indigo.
Yes!
Well done, Katie. Ganesh has 3, Katie has 2, Gabby has 1. Let's have a look at the next word.
Starts with the letter
Starts from
D.
the
Repeat.
D
Starts
in
with the letter
indigo.
D.
The clue is straight.
Straight.
Here are your
Direct. I know this one. Direct.
Katie.
Direct.
Yes!
If you're straight, you're direct. All right, Gabby has 1, Ganesh has 3, Katie has 3. So, Gabby, either one of these guys get it, they're moving on. You need to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Working
All right.
on it.
All right. the next word on the board from the
Starts
G
the letter G.
in
Repeat.
indigo.
Starts the letter
The
G.
clue is bark.
Bark.
Here are your scrambled.
Growl. I know this one. Growl.
Ganesh.
Growl.
Yes. Going to the
There
next
you are.
round.
Well done, Ganesh. You're the first to identify 4 Scrabble words and have made it to the next round. You can sit the rest of this round out. You'll be joined by one of these 2 ladies very soon. Remaining players, good luck to you both. Let's get back to it. Katie has 3, Gabby has 1. So, Gabby, you need this one to stay in the game.
Yes.
Katie, you get this? You're moving forward. Let's start a fresh board for the remaining players. First word always through the center square on a new board. There it is. The clue is
Go. Okay.
Here are your
Evolve. I know this one. Evolve.
letters. Gabby.
Evolve.
Yes.
There you are. You're evolving into the game, Gabby. It is really Gabby has 2.
Slowly but escape.
Word on the board.
It's not over yet.
Down to the L.
It's the
Evolve.
letter L.
The clue is coin.
Coin.
Here are your scrambled.
Nickel. I know this one. Nickel.
Katie for the game.
Nickel.
Going to the next
Nickel,
round.
Gordon,
Yes.
Nickel. Katie, well done. Okay, joining Ganesh in it.
Ranger.
Sand. All summer long. The Progressive AVP League. This Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back to Scrabble. I'm here with Ganesh and Katie. It's time for these 2 players to continue their word battle to see who will be moving on for the chance to win $10,000. Yeah. How you guys feeling? Feel good? Feeling confident? You ready to go?
Yes, I
I feel
am.
great.
All right, good. That's great. In this next round, our players will be presented with 6 racks of letters. Look at that. There they are. Now, the goal is to place the best words on the board. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words that you make. Remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. Don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's get scrabbling. All right, Ganesh, you were the first to unscramble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm going first, Craig.
Okay, and to help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. All right, let's take a look. What do we got there? Which rack would you like to start off with?
All right, I think I'm gonna go with rack 4. I'm gonna go with the Q.
Let's see what you get. TAECQIS.
Oh wow, so there's no Q, U to go with the letters. I see QI, I see QAT. I don't think I see anything longer than that. Right, so I'm gonna go for QAT.
Double word score, of course, because it's the first word of a board. Well done, 24 points, guys. Well done, let's go. Do you know what cat is, by the way? I mean, people use it in Scrabble, but do you know
Yeah,
what
I think
it
it's
is?
something of Middle East origin, some type of, yeah.
It's a stimulant.
A stimulant, all right, there you
It's
go.
a stimulant, yeah. All right. Katie, it's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I'm gonna play rack 5 with the H.
Rack 5 with the H. Okay, let's see what you got. NEHODUE.
I see hound. An ED is always nice.
Oh, is it though?
Connect the H to that A plus an O to that T. I could make queen, which would be nice to use that Q. I'm going to play honed across under the A.
Very nice job. Got a double letter on the O. You also created the words and 2. Gives you 18 points. Nice start. Well done. All right, Ganesh, it's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
All right, so we have the V, the F, the J, and the P.
Hey, I do that. I do that. You choose the rack. Look, I got one job here, man. One job. I do the thing.
I'm going to go for rack number 2 with the F.
All right, let's see what you get. N-R-A-U-L-I-F.
So I want to play a bonus. I see the word Fraulein. I think that's gonna be the highest scoring play. I played Fraulein through the E of Hond.
Fraulein! Oh, yeah! Well done! Good Lord! Double word on the R, double word on the N. It's also a bingo because you used all your letters, so that's an extra 50 points. It is an outstanding 94 points, man. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. So, Katie. Hey. It's your turn. Ganesh has 118. You have 80. Which rack would you like to play?
I'm scared of that J, but now I think it's crunch time, so I think I'm going to play rack 3 with the J.
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
Go big or go home, I think. Okay, here it is. A-J-C-W-O-P-K.
I see Jack. I don't think I see a bingo. I see jaw. I'm gonna play Jack through the A of Fraulein.
Jack, nice job. It's a great play. It's a triple letter on the J of Jack. It's a very respectable 33 points. Well done, Katie. Takes you up to 51 points. All right. Ganesh, this is your final rank. You've got 118 points, but Katie still has one more play after this. So don't get complacent. Which rack are you going to select?
I'm going to take rack number 6 with the P.
6 with the P. Let's see what you get. I-U-L-D-S-P-E.
Rack looks very promising. See the word pulsed, piled, make something like piles onto Jack. I play the word pulsed onto, and using the S to hook onto Fraulein to make pulse and Frauleins.
Pulsed and Fraulein. There you got a double letter on the P of pulsed, double word on the E of pulsed. It's an outstanding 36 points for that. Takes you up to 154 points. Good Lord. That's a new record, you know. That's a new record, yeah. The record before that was 134 points. So you got the new record. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right. Katie, here's the situation. You need 104 points to pass Ganesh and make it to the final round. But let me just say this. I've seen weirder things happen here. Here's your last set of letters. L-T-O-T-E-V-A.
I was hoping there would be an S or something that I could hook onto Jack's, but that is not the case. I see love. Yeah, I'm gonna play Vol, hooking onto the F of Fräuleins.
Very nice. Double letter on the V, double word on the E and Vol. You also play the word P. It's another great score. It's one of the games. Yeah, it's 32 points. It's really good. It takes you up to 83, but how do you beat 154 points? Unbelievable. So that's the game. Ganesh, you're moving on to the chance to win $10,000. Congratulations to you. Katie, any other game, it would have been yours. Thank you so much. You played so well. And when we come back, we'll see if Ganesh can find the right words to bring home $10,000 right here on Scrabble.
Trivial Pursuit. New episode tonight at 9/8 Central.
If you like Brian Kemp, you're gonna love Rick Jackson.
Fashion trends, you can't miss trends.
Friends, weeknights at 10 on CW 3.2.
Welcome back to Scrabble. I'm here with Ganesh, our last Scrabbler standing. Is about to play for $10,000. Good Lord, man! I have to say, you got the record for round 2. You got 154 points with Fraulein's. Did you see it right away? You're like, oh yeah!
I saw it right away. Straight away. Yeah.
That's, you know what we call that? Awesome Scrabble. Yeah, awesome Scrabble. And let's see if it will continue. All right.
Right.
In this final round, points equals money. You will have 7 chances to play 7 words. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each of your 7 words. And if that totals up to 200 points, then you will win $10,000. If you don't make it to 200 points, you won't go home empty-handed because you'll still be earning $25 for each point. Every word counts because every word makes you money. Build out the entire board, take advantage of those bonus squares and maximize your points. You ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, Ganesh, your game starts now. All right, time to play your first word. Here are your letters, Ganesh. Good luck. A-L-P-S-O-R-O.
The word that comes to mind is polar, P-O-L-A-R, the P on the double letter to get double word. That should be a good start for now.
You're kind of showing off a little bit.
I have that in me. So, so I made the word polar with the P on the double letter.
Polar. There it is. With a P on the double letter. It's a double word because it's the first word on the board. Nice start. 20 points. Good job. Okay. Good job. Still get your S and your O. All right. Let's see what you got. S-O-V-E-O-N-L.
Let's see. The word novel comes to mind. We have obviously love and vole. So I'm going to play the word vole on top of polar.
Oh, nice job. V on the double letter. You also create the words up, low, and L. Gives you 19 points. Nice job. Good. And you still got your S.
I still got my S.
Your next rack of letters. S-O-M-O-B-B-U.
Oh, you're killing me, Craig. You're killing me.
Let's just say this. I'm not in charge of this. I'm not in charge of much. Just a man alone with a podium.
So I see a bonus I can play. So I'm going to play bourbons through the R of polar.
Wow, look at that. Bourbons on the R of polar. You get a double letter on the end. There's also a bingo, which gives you 50 extra points. 63 points for bourbons. Excellent work. Wow. You don't don't drink a lot of bourbons, do you?
I'm more of a whiskey drinker myself.
Yeah, I don't know. That's amazing. Look at that. Well, look, here's the situation. You have 4 words remaining. You need to get 98 points in those next 4 words to take you up to 200 points, and you'll win $10,000. Let's have a look at your next rack of letters. Here we go. R-I-N-I-N-O-T.
So there's no E, and E is the most common letter in English language. Not having E is going to be a bit of a pain. It's all 1 point letters. See words like nitro, rotinis. I'm playing lotion through the L-O on the board, going down.
All right, very nice. Lotion gives you a double word on the second O of lotion. 12-point word. Nice job. Takes you up to 114 points. All right, that's good. You need 86 points to get to 200. You have 3 words to do that in. Let's see what happens. Here are your scrambled letters. R-I-N-P-M-E-I.
I see words like prime, imp. So I should be looking at the double word to make a couple of parallel plays to get a good score. Yep, so I'm going to play minor through the O and N of lotion.
Minor gives you a double word on the I, double letter on the R. You also create the words mo and in. It's a nice score, 24 points. Good job. Takes you up to 138 points. You have 62 points still to go if you're going to make $210,000. You have 2 words to do that in. Let's have a look at your rack of letters, your next rack. P-I-J. Oh, there you are. U-F-D-U.
I'm trying to see if I can make a word using the R of minor. If I could play fjord. I don't have that. Jury, no. I'm playing jupe onto the E of minor.
There it is, with a double word on the U. It's a nice score, 26 points. Jupe, well done. 26 points takes you up to 164 points. So this next word, if you're going to make $210,000, you need to get 36 points. These are last rack of letters. I-F-D-U-C-A-H.
All right, so there's a couple of options here with the J being in that position, right? So there's Haji. There's Fuji, as in like Fuji apples. There's Haji as well. I need 36 points. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna play Haji onto the J of jupe.
Haji, very nice. You got a double letter on the H of Haji, triple word on the I of Haji. You needed 36 points to get you to the $210,000. Haji got you 54 points. You're up to 218. You've just won $10,000. Let's see how much more you can win. If you can't win any more, we'll get you into another game right now. Let's bring on your new opponents. Come on in, guys. Please go ahead and introduce yourselves, would you please?
I'm Saray. I'm a partnership and community manager from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm Rich. I'm a video game producer from Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Well, welcome to the show, you guys. Did you see Ganesh just win that money there? He's he's quite the player, is what I'm saying. Are you guys, are you feeling confident? Are you ready to send him home?
Let's do it, yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right, don't let him get in your head. He's as scared as you are. All right. Well, we'll kick things off when we return. Right here on Scrabble. We'll be right back.
big decision to make. I need to figure out my big next.
Your whole life is about to change. Doesn't that terrify you? Family is fear and joy tied together.
The final season.
It's over for me. I don't have no money for tuition. It's being patient.
I think it's something she ain't telling us. The minute my dad finds out.
Is there something I need to know about next year? Of course not. Why? Pretty sure I just met your replacement today.
All that's left.
You changed. The name on the back. And that's forever. With love that deep. You do everything you can to fight for it.
All American, the final season. 2-hour premiere Monday, July 13th. But first, join us for an emotional look back at all 8 seasons of All American. All American in this series. One night only, Monday, June 22nd. Only on the CW.
Welcome back to Scrabble, everybody. Ganesh just won $10,000. $10,000! All right. Well, welcome you guys, ad-lib players.
Great to be here, Craig.
Nice job, Reg. Nice job. Where are you from?
Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Sudbury. That's my favorite of all of them.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Where are you from, Saray?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. I've been there. That's the Peachtree State,
Yes.
you know. Did you know that, Ganesh?
No, I did not.
So I'm looking forward to seeing you all in action on our supersized Scrabble board. Look at the size of that thing. Look how big that is. Look at it. That's enormous. That's as big as the band the Moody Blues were in the 1970s. Look at the size of that. Okay, the 3 of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. All right? Now, as you know, the key to being a strong Scrabble player is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get started. Here comes the first word, always through the center square, of course, on the new board. There it is. The clue is evaluate. Here are your scrambled letters. Ganesh.
Grade.
Grade. If you evaluate something, you grade. The first word, always through the center square, of course. On the new board, there it is. The clue is evaluate. Here are your scrambled letters. All right, here comes the first word, always through the center square, of course, on the new board. There it is. The clue is evaluate.
Evaluate.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Great! I know this one. Great!
Ganesh.
Grade.
Grade. If you evaluate something, you grade it. That's correct. All right, let's have a look at the next word. Next word, down to the G.
It's
grade.
low G. Repeat. It's
The clue
low G.
is
Clue
picnic.
is picnic.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Picnic. It's low G. outing. I know this one. Outing. It's outing.
Ganesh again.
Outing.
Yes.
There you are. Well done. Ganesh on 2, Saray, yet to score, Rich yet to score, but these are early days. Don't worry about it. Don't let them get in your head. Are you getting in their heads?
Always.
All right, okay. Let's have a look at the next word. Through the O in outing. The clue is performer. Here are your...
Actor. I know this one.
Letters.
Actor.
Rich.
Actor.
Yes.
Yes. Well done, Rich. All right. Ganesh has 2. Sri has yet to score. Rich has 1. All right. Let's get going. Next word. Down through the A in actor. The clue is pond.
Pond.
Here are your scrambled...
Shallow. I know this one. Shallow.
Ganesh.
Shallow.
Yes.
Oh, a shallow pond. Nice job, Ganesh. Ganesh has 3. Rich has 1. Sri yet to score. Now here's the situation. The first person to 4 goes to the next round. So, Ganesh, if you get this, you're moving on to the next round. Let's have a look at the next word.
Starts with the letter
From
T.
the T
Repeat.
in
Starts with the
outing.
letter T.
The clue is wood.
Wood. Okay.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Turbans. I know this one. Turbans.
Ganesh.
Termite.
Oh, I mean, turbine. I'm sorry. Turbine. Yes.
You can relax for a minute and we'll battle it out between Saray and Rich. This is between you guys. All right? Good luck to you both. Let's have a look at the next word. Down through the E in termite, the clue is react.
React.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Fluxer. I know this one. Fluxer. Oh, nope.
You guys. All right? Good luck to you both. Let's have a look at the next word. Down through the E in
Fluxer. I know
termite,
this one.
the clue
Fluxer.
is react. Here are your scrambled letters.
Fluxer.
Saray.
Reflex.
Yeah,
Oh,
just got it in
reflex.
time. Well done.
Fluxer. Oh, this is not reflex. This is not flexer.
The Reflex. Rich, what are your favorite bands?
My favorite bands?
Yeah.
The Beatles, I guess. We'll go with the Beatles.
Oh, no, never heard of them.
Okay.
All right, Saray has 1, Rich has 1. Let's see the next word. Next word on the board.
Starts with
From
the letter
D
T. Repeat.
of
Starts with the
great.
letter T.
The clue is ethereal.
Ethereal.
Here are your
Ethereal. Ethereal. Dreamy. I know this one. Dreamy.
Letters. Rich.
Dreamy.
Yes.
Dreamy. All right. Rich has 2, Saray has 1. Let's have a look at the last word on this board. Let's have a look at it. Okay. Across through the E in dreamy. The clue is drawer. Here are your scrap.
Drawer. What could clue be drawer? Cabinets. I know this one. Cabinets.
Letters. Yes, Rich.
Cabinet.
Yes.
Yes. Well, here's the situation. Saray, you need this to stay in the game. Rich, if you get this, you're moving on. All right. Let's get a new board for
You
this.
would.
First word through the center, as always, on a new board. There it is. The clue is sauce.
Sauce.
Here are yours.
Sauce. Curry. I know this one.
Scrambled
Curry.
eggs. Saray.
Curry.
Yes.
All right. The next word on the
Story
board.
was gay.
Down through the R in curry. The clue is spotted.
Spotted.
Here are your scrambled.
Leopard. I know this one. Leopard.
Yes, sir.
Leopard.
Yes.
A leopard is spotted on the board. Wow. All right. Saray and Rich, 3 apiece. So whoever gets this is moving on to the next round. Play against Ganesh for $10,000. All right. The next word on the board.
Ends with the letter L.
L and
Repeat.
leopard.
Ends with the letter
The
L.
clue is wonder.
Wonder. Okay.
Here are your
Wonder. Marvel. I know this one. Marvel.
scrambled letters. You ready for the game?
Marvel.
It's a universe!
Yes!
Very popular.
What's the next round?
That's it, Saray. You're moving on. All correct words. You'll be moving on to join Ganesh in the
Thank you for playing the game.
next round.
Media protects them, and they'll lobby.
Everyone, I'm here with Ganesh and Saray. It's time for these two players to continue their word battle to see who will be moving on for a chance to win $10,000. I have to say, a very interesting round coming through there. Saray, that comeback you did there, that was fantastic. Which makes me think, Ganesh, you might not be as confident as you were before. You're a reigning champion, but that was...
I know, fantastic.
Pretty quick thinking. All right, good luck to you both. In this next round, you'll be presented with 6 racks of letters. Pause, gesture. The goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words that you make. Now remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. Don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. You guys ready? All right. Good luck to you both. Let's get Scrabbling. Ganesh, you were first to unscramble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm going first.
Okay, well, to help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. Let's have a look at that. There they go. Okay, Ganesh, which rack would you like to play?
All right, I'm going to go with the Q, rack number 3.
Here are your letters. Looking for a U, I suppose. A, L, O, S, Q, H, W.
Don't see a bingo in there, unfortunately, especially with the Q not having a U. So I think I need to play a longer word, maybe use the S. I'm thinking there's words like howls, shawl. So I think I will go with howls, the H on the double letter.
Double letter on the H of howls. Double word is the first word on the board. 30 points for howls. Nice start. Well done. Saray, here we are. It's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I would like to play rack 6 with the Y.
Okay, here are your letters. G, B, N, E, F, I, Y.
I'm looking at my highest letters first, so I see that I have fly. I'm also looking at bone. I'm going to go with fly, starting with F on the double letter, through the L.
Fly through the L and howls with very nice F on the double letter, Y on the double letter. Nice healthy score to start off with. 17 points. Well done, Saray. All right, Ganesh, back to you. Your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
So I'm gonna go with the with rack number 1, the X.
Let's see if we got any letters for you. X, T, T, S. Everybody likes the S. A, R, I.
I see words like tax and ticks, that can go underneath house. I could play wax to put the X on the triple letter score. So I think I'm gonna go with wax onto the W of house.
Wax. There it is. Triple letter on the X. You also created the word A. Gives you 34 points for that. Very good. Takes you up to 64 points. Excellent. All right, Saray, it's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I'd like to play rack 4 with B.
Here are your letters. G, V, T, O, B, E, A.
Looking at vote. You see boat. I'm also thinking about these triple and double letters. I'm gonna play box off of wax.
Box. Over the X of wax. Very nice. Gives you 12 points. Well done. Takes you up to 29 points. 29 points. Really good job. All right, Ganesh, you have 64 points. Saray still has one turn after this. So which rack would you like to play?
I'm gonna go with rack number 5 with the P.
5 with a P. Here are your letters. A, E, P, E, T, U, S.
If Alec would play opponents, again, it's a very tight board. There's not many scoring opportunities available.
It's a tight board, man.
So I'm going to play tap underneath box.
Very nice. Double word on the P of tap. You also created the words ba and o. That's a nice score. 22 points takes you up to 86 points. Nice job, Ganesh. All right, Saray, it's your turn. You need 58 points to pass Ganesh and make it to the final round. So it's a challenge, but it can be done. Let's have a look. Your last rack of letters. S, I, A, D, I, G, R.
Looking at this double letter here, as well as the triple letter. Gray? No. Said. I'm gonna play Tad down from the letter T and tap.
Tad down from the T and tap. Gives you a double word on the D and gives you a total of 8 points. Takes you up to 37 points. Is a respectable score. But Ganesh with 86 points. The game is yours. You are moving on to the final for another chance to win another $10,000. Great. Thank you for playing. I hope you had fun. Okay. When we come back, we'll see if Ganesh can find the right words to once again bring home $10,000 here on Scrabble. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
racing every lap as if it's their last. Hitting every turn with nothing held back. See why everyone is talking. NASCAR's newest superstars. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday from Pocono at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back to Scrabble. I'm here with Ganesh, who's looking to add $10,000 to the $10,000 he's already won. Outstanding play, Ganesh. Outstanding. You really are kind of settling into this a little bit, huh? Did you think you would get this far?
No, not at all.
It's funny because you live in the Upper West Side of New York. I live in the Upper East Side. I've never met anybody in the Upper West Side as smart as you. Are you the smartest guy in your neighborhood?
No, I'm not.
Yeah? So you mean there are Scrabble players out there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, stop it.
Yes.
Stop it. You, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Sure.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope they never come here. All right, let's see if your strong wordplay can continue. In this final round, you will have 7 chances to play 7 words. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each word. And if your 7 words total up to 200 points, you will win $10,000. Now, if you don't make it to 200 points, remember, you don't go home empty-handed. You will still be earning $25 for each Scrabble point you earn. Every word counts. But we're trying to get you to 10,000. So remember to build out the entire board, take advantage of the bonus squares, maximize your points, all right?
Sounds good.
All right, ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, Ganesh, your game starts now. Time to play your first word. Here are your letters, Ganesh. Good luck. A-T-R-D-E-P-N.
Alright, so I see words like parted, depart. It looks like there might be a bonus here. So yeah, so I don't think I see something that might work for me. So I'm just going to play parted, putting the P on the double letter.
Parted, nice job. Double letter on the P, double word on the E as it's the first word on the board. 24 points, nice start. Oh, let's see what you got. N-S-B-D-R-O-O.
If I can get something times 4, that'd be really helpful.
What do you mean when you say times 4?
So that means it basically goes over 2 double word scores.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good,
Yeah,
yeah.
do that.
I'm playing row bands as a 4-timer onto the A of parted.
Row bands, a double word on the R, a double word on the S, row bands. It's a massive score, 40 points for row bands. Well done, Ganesh. 64 points you're up to. Let's have a look at the next set of letters. O-E-R-S-H-U-J.
If I can put the J on a good spot, that would be very helpful. I see J-O, Joe is a word. If I can get the J on the double letter, that would be really, really helpful. So I'm going to play job on top of parted.
Job, there it is. Double letter on the J, very nice. You also created the word up. Gives you 24 points. Very good. Takes you up to 88 points. 88 points. 4 words remaining, 112 points to get. Here are your scrambled letters. E-R-S-H-U-D-A.
So shade, dasher, something ending with a J like Hudge, for example. So I might need to think creatively here. I'm playing shade onto the R of row bands.
Oh, there it is. Okay, shade, double letter on the S, double word on the D. You also created the word nice score. 22 points takes you up to 110 points. Very good. And you opened up the big score in mind. That's the idea, right?
Exactly.
There are 3 words remaining. You need to get 90 points out of these 3 words. Let's have a look at your next record letters. R-U-I-D-V-N-I.
So I'm trying to score at least 30 points a move. I don't think with the D and the V and 2 I's. Right, so I'm going to play Viand onto the A of shade.
There it is. Very nice. Double word on the I beyond gives you 18 points for that. Very nice. Takes you up to 128 points. Excellent job. Beyond, of course, do you know what it means?
Food.
It is. It does. It means tasty dish.
Exactly.
Tasty dish. So here's the situation. There are 2 words remaining. You need 72 points across those 2 words. All right, let's see what we got. Your next rack of letters. RUINUTM.
All right, so the 2 U's, again, not very helpful here. I should use the S to make a word. I'm playing strum off the S of shade.
Strum, very good off of the S of shade. It gives you a triple word on the M. It's a nice score, 21 points. Takes you up to 149 points. Very good. Very good. So here's the situation, Ganesh. This is your final word. You've got 149 points. You need to get 51 to get to 200 points and win $10,000. But remember, even if you don't, every point is worth $25. So, whatever you can get is earning you money. Let's grab your final letters and see what you got. INUYATT.
All right. So right now I'm thinking of words ending in ITY. So almost something like quantity with a Q. Taunt. Something with to the S and the D maybe. All right, I'm going to play unity onto the S of romance.
Unity, very good. A double word on the end of unity, a double letter on the Y of unity. You also created the word us. You needed to get 51 points to get these 200. Unity got you 26 points, which is not bad. Takes you up to 175 points. Didn't get you the 200 points, but at $25 per point, you still won $4,375, which brings the 2 games total to $14,375. Come over here. Next time, we're trying to win even more money. We will see you next time with my buddy Ganesh right here on Scrabble. We'll see you next time, everybody. Say bye-bye, Ganesh.
Hi, this is LeVar Burton. A new episode of Trivial Pursuit is coming up next on the CW.
Why don't we do something exciting like we used to? He's gonna move to the crossing for Maggie. That's what it takes.
You're not even gonna fight for your relationship?
When you love someone, you gotta let him go.
I made a promise to Liam. I can't just walk away from that again.
It's time to play the game that tests your trivia knowledge in our 6 iconic categories for a chance to win $20,000. Let's play Trivial Pursuit. Welcome, everybody, to Trivial Pursuit. I'm your host, LeVar Burton. Players from across the country have come to show off their trivia skills. Now they're going to compete for $20,000. So let's meet them, starting with our returning champion.
I'm Brandon. I'm a flight attendant from Denver, Colorado.
I'm Catherine. I'm a college history instructor from Kinston, North Carolina.
I'm Hassan. I'm an advertising project manager from Dallas, Texas.
Great to have all of you here, especially you, Brandon, our returning champion. Catherine and Hassan, you'll have your work cut out for you. The man's a pretty good player. The 3 of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which of course are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. Correct answers, players are worth 100 points and a wedge. Should you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, you will earn a $1,000 bonus for filling your wheel. The 2 players with the most points at the end of this round will be moving on to the next round. Everybody ready?
Yes.
So, then let the pursuit begin. To start things off, we have selected the first category, and it is history. Now named for its designer, what popular amusement park ride debuted at the 1893 World's Fair as the Chicago Wheel?
It's a Saturday wheel.
Catherine.
The Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel is correct. You have 100 points and a wedge, Catherine. Which category would you like to go to next?
I'll try science and nature.
Found.
Shazam! I know this one. Shazam.
What app identifies songs by converting them into spectrograms to create an audio fingerprint? Catherine.
Yes!
Shazam is correct. You are still in control, Catherine. Please select.
I'll take blue geography.
A music.
Spam Museum.
In Boston, Minnesota is
It's
dedicated
Spam
to
Museum.
what Hormel canned meat product? Hassan.
Yes!
Spam is correct. Well done. You now control the board, Hassan, with 100 points and a wedge.
Let's go to Orange, Sports and Leisure.
Lakers. Los
In
Angeles Lakers.
2025, the Buss family agreed to sell their majority stake in which NBA franchise? Hassan.
The Lakers.
Yes!
Los Angeles Lakers is indeed the correct answer. Please select.
Let's go to Purple, Art and Literature.
In what?
The Count of Monte
Does
Cristo.
Edmond Dantes escape false imprisonment and use a hidden treasure to exact revenge? Catherine.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
That's
Yes!
the one. And the last category in this first time through the board players is in entertainment. In
Entertainment.
2025.
Oh yeah.
What wicked
Ariana
star was praised
Grande.
for her
It's
spot-on
Ariana
impression of
Grande.
Jennifer Coolidge on SNL? Catherine.
Ariana Grande.
Yes!
Ariana Grande is correct. Brandon, let's get you on the board. Catherine, you're doing really well. Hassan, not so bad. We're going to reload our 6 categories and see how many points and wedges y'all can earn. Catherine, you got the last question correct. Please select.
I'll take geography. Blue.
Montana. I know this one.
The fictitious
Montana.
homestead seen on Yellowstone is filmed at the real Chief Joseph Ranch in which U.S. state? Catherine.
Wyoming.
Incorrect.
What?
Hassan.
Montana.
Montana is correct. Please select the category for us.
Let's go to Yellow, History.
Diners Club.
Used in
Diners
restaurants
Club.
beginning in 1950, what was the world's first multi-purpose charge card? Hassan.
Diners Club.
Yes!
Diners Club is correct, sir. Please select.
Let's go to Orange, Sports and Leisure.
Salted herbs and salted greens.
What popular food takes its
Salad.
name from the
I know this
Latin
one. Salad.
"salsa," or salted vegetables?
Salad.
Catherine.
Salt and Boca.
Incorrect. Hassan or Brandon? Salad.
Yes!
That one for salad. Hassan, please select for us.
Let's go to purple, art and literature.
What?
A coastline.
Broadway musical
line.
opens with the song I Hope I Get It, sung by a group of auditioning dancers. Catherine.
A course line?
A chorus line
Yes.
is correct. Please select.
I'll take science and nature, green.
The organization
Doctors Without
Medicine's
Borders.
Frontier is known by what English name? Hassan.
Yes!
Doctors Without Borders.
Doctors Without Borders is correct. And here, players, is the final category this second time through the board. Entertainment. Which
Seth Rogen. I know this
actor
one. Seth
co-created and
Rogen.
stars in the Apple TV Plus series, The Studio. Brandon.
Michael Cera.
Correct. Catherine.
Seth Rogen?
Yes!
Rogan is correct. Catherine, you are in the lead with 600 points. Hassan, right behind her with 500. Brandon, you're the champion, man. We got to get you in the game. So what we're going to do is reload the categories one last time. Remember, this is your last chance to earn points and wedges, and only 2 of you will be moving on. Catherine, you are in control. Please select for us.
I'll take blue, geography.
Norway. I know
The
this
site
one.
of a Winter
Norway.
Olympics. Lillehammer is a town in what country? Catherine.
Norway.
Yes.
Norway is correct. You are 1 wedge away from filling your wheel and winning a $1,000 bonus. So, Catherine, what category would you like to choose?
I would like orange, sports and leisure.
Kansas City Royals.
A
Final
6'9"
answer.
Kansas
City
City wearing a
Royals.
golden crown is the official mascot for which MLB franchise? Hassan.
Kansas City Royals.
Yes.
Kansas City Royals is correct. Stealing an opportunity for Catherine to fill your wheel. That's how we play the game, y'all. Hassan, you are in control, sir. Please select for us.
Let's go to purple, art and literature.
Julian
Miles
School.
Davis, Robin Williams, and Yo-Yo Ma all attended what New York City Performing Arts Conservatory? Catherine.
Juilliard?
Juilliard
Yes, that's
is
my answer.
correct. Catherine, you're still in control. Please select.
I'll take science and nature, green.
Name.
Alice in
For a
Wonderland.
classic fantasy book, what syndrome has a person perceive things as closer or further than they really are? Catherine.
Alice in Wonderland?
The Alice in Wonderland
Yes.
syndrome is correct. Select again.
I'll take yellow, history.
What annual
G20
of the
Summit.
world's largest economies added the African Union in 2023? Hassan.
G7.
Incorrect.
Uh-uh.
Catherine.
G20?
The G20 is correct. And here is the final category this last time through the board players, which is entertainment. What?
Spaceballs. I know
Mel
this
Brooks'
one.
movie features the
Spaceballs.
characters Barf, Dark Helmet, and Lone Star. Hassan.
Spaceballs.
Yes.
Spaceballs it is. Well, that's the end of the round, players, and congratulations.
That is the end of round one.
This Saturday at 7 Eastern.
Oh, look, a commercial.
Confetti, then we really need it. Download Jackpot Party for free and register to enter today, and you might just cruise away. Jackpot Party, a party in every spin.
This Saturday, the Progressive AVP League takes over Miami.
How are we feeling today?
With the world's elite, leave it all on the sand. All summer long. The Progressive AVP League, this Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on the CW.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, y'all. Catherine and Hassan have made it here to the next round, so let's get to know them a little bit better. Catherine, you're a college instructor.
I teach history and American government.
What inspired you to get into teaching history and U.S. government?
Well, when I was in elementary school, I had the absolute best teacher in the whole world who made history come alive for us. Fred, if you're watching, thank you.
All it takes is one teacher to light that fire and fan it into flame. Hassan, you, sir, are proficient in all of the categories, it seems. How do you practice?
So I have a team that goes to bar trivia, and we've been going on and off for about 12 years, and our team name is No Better Than Fourth.
Well, good news for you, Hassan. You cannot do any worse than second place tonight. All right, players, the best of luck to both of you. Let's get back to the game. In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories once again. However, this time, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. Now, you've both selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing, and you've picked one category that you did not want to see come up in this round. And Catherine, I see that sports and leisure is the category that you've elected not to play, and your go-to category is history for 1,000 points. What about sports and leisure?
I love watching sports now, but there's a lot of sports history and sports trivia that I just don't know. I just didn't want to risk it.
And Hassan, science and nature is the category you have opted to skip. And you have also chosen history as your 1,000 point category. You really feel that strongly about it, huh?
My degree was actually in history, but I still have a big passion for history. And unlike Catherine, I don't get paid for telling people historical facts, unfortunately.
All right, whichever one of you has the most points at the end of this round will move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Everybody ready? Then let the pursuit begin. Hassan, you...
All
Chicken McNugget Hicks. How dare you unground Jackson Storm? You know that he is a troublemaker like you, and he is a bad influence. That's it. You're grounded for a week, which means you will not play games or hang out with Jackson Storm during that time. Go to your room right now.
Stay here.
And don't you dare use that tone back at me. For that, your grounding has been extended by 1 week.
You are trailing Catherine by 300 points, so you will be going first. So for 200 points, sir, here is your multiple choice question in art and literature. The iconic 1932 photo, lunch atop a skyscraper, depicted workers on a steel beam during construction of which New York City location? Was it the Chrysler Building, Rockefeller Center, the Woolworth?
B. Rockefeller Center, violence.
New York City and have been to see all three of these buildings. And I've seen that picture before. I believe the correct answer is the Chrysler Building.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
Actually, Rockefeller Center. Catherine, for 200 points, this is your multiple choice question in the category entertainment. The animatronic sharks used in the making of Steven Spielberg's Jaws all famously had which nickname? Was it Bruce, Gary, or Steve?
Well, I have never seen Jaws.
Bruce, violence,
Because
Bruce.
I would like to still enjoy the beach. But I have this feeling, and it might be coming from Finding Nemo, but the shark in Finding Nemo is named Bruce, and I think maybe that's a tribute to Jaws, so I will say Bruce.
Catherine, let's see if you're
right. Yes.
Indeed, well done. Hassan, 400 points. Here, sir, is your multiple choice question. The category is entertainment.
Oh, no, this
Credited
one.
with coining the term ambient music, who released the 1978 album Ambient One Music for Airports? Brian Eno, Burt Bacharach, or Roger Waters?
Right, I
I'm
know.
not
A
familiar with
violence.
this album. I have a little bit of a different music taste. I know Roger Waters, he was in Pink Floyd. That doesn't really seem like that would be something Pink Floyd adjacent. I know Burt Bacharach used a lot of music that was maybe like a lot of like background music and things. So I'm gonna go with Burt Bacharach.
Hassan, let's see if you're right.
What? You failed. Yes.
Brian Eno from Roxy Music. Catherine, here is your 400-point question in the category Art and Literature. Some
Oh, yeah. You have to do that.
Enchanted Evening is
Yes, a South Pacific final answer.
Hammerstein musical. Would that be Carousel?
South Pacific final answer.
I do love musicals, but the only one of these that I have seen is The King and I. I don't remember that ballad in The King and I. And Some Enchanted Evening sounds like something that would fit in with the South Pacific. So I will say South Pacific.
Catherine, let's see if you're right. South Pacific. Hassan, there's still a sizable gap between the two of you. Here, sir, is your 600-point question. The category sports and... Catherine.
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. South Pacific. Hassan, there's still a a sizable gap between the two of you. Here, sir, is your 600-point question. The category
Sports and leisure.
Who holds the NFL record for
Eric Dickerson, violence,
a single season with 2,105. Is it Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, or Eric Dickerson?
See Eric Dickerson, violence.
I'm a big NFL fan. I know Adrian Peterson got close to breaking the record, but I don't know if he actually did break the record. I know Eric Dickerson, I don't think he held any of the records. Barry Sanders has the lifetime record, I think. So I'm going to go with the first one, Adrian Peterson. Final answer.
Nope, it's Eric Dickerson.
If you're right.
Yes!
Eric Dickerson, you pray for the Rams. Catherine, here's an opportunity for you to almost put this away. Here is your 600-point question in the category Science and Nature. Which of the three main types of rock
Igneous rock, violence.
lava? Is it igneous?
Igneous, violence.
Or sedimentary?
Well, geology was a long time ago, but I do remember that sedimentary is formed from water and sediment. And I remember igneous being associated with volcanism. So I will go with igneous.
Let's see.
Yes!
If you don't get this correct, Catherine will win and move on to the final pursuit and play for $20,000.
All right.
Here is your 800-point question. The category is geography. Which of these is among the 6 lands inside the Magic Kingdom of the Walt Disney World Resort? Discoveryland, Frontierland, Jungleland.
I have been to Magic Kingdom.
Frontierland, final answer, Frontierland.
So I don't remember any of the specific lands. I feel confident that Jungle Land isn't any one of them. Something about Frontierland sounds very familiar, so I'm gonna go with Frontierland.
Yes!
Catherine, this is for the win, because Hassan won't be able to catch up with you.
All right.
Here is your 800-point question in the category of geography. Joni Mitchell. And Gordie Howe hail from
Oh, I know this
Canadian
one.
city nicknamed the Paris of the Prairies. Is it Halifax, Saskatoon?
B. Saskatoon, final answer.
Well, Halifax is in Nova Scotia, which is not the prairies, and Whitehorse is in the Yukon. Saskatoon, I believe, is in one of the prairie provinces. I'll say Saskatoon. That's my final.
Let's see.
Yes!
Saskatoon it is. Congratulations, Catherine. You are moving on to the next round to play for $20,000. Hassan, you're a terrific player, and it was great having you. Thank you for having me.
I win the game.
People do not want somebody running for governor that sees the governor's mansion as an extension of their business empire.
U.S. warehouses.
How did your daughter kill herself?
She hung herself out on Facebook.
Did you encourage her to take her life?
Pressure is rising.
I would never burn myself.
Steve Wilco Show, weekdays at 5, 4 Central on CW.
You are watching Fort Pulaski's very own WSAV-CW.
Who has made it to the final pursuit for a chance to win $20,000. You mentioned earlier the name of a teacher that really had an influence on you.
He's Mr. Fred Seymour.
And he was your teacher for
History in first, second, and third grade. And it was really special because when I started at my current job, he was actually working there. And so I got to work alongside him, you know, in the same small town. So that was really special.
All right, Catherine, have you given any thought, should you win, what you might do with $20,000?
I have given it lots of thought, and so have my nephew and nieces, whom I made a rash promise to a few years ago, that when they graduated high school, I would take them on a trip anywhere they wanted to go. Well, my nephew just started high school this year, so all of a sudden it's like time is ticking, so a little infusion of $20,000 would go a long way to making those trips very, very special.
So all that stands between you and the $20,000, Catherine, is our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. You will have to play all 6 categories, Catherine.
Okay.
You will have 45 seconds. You will earn $1,000 for each correct answer. And if you answer all 6 questions correctly, you will win $20,000.
That sounds amazing.
It sure does. Catherine, I really want to see you win it all. So to aid in your pursuit, I want you to choose the first category that you will see in this round.
I will choose blue geography.
If you get any incorrect, Catherine, you can always circle back, provided there is time on the clock, okay?
Okay.
Catherine, it's time for your final pursuit.
Okay.
Let's put 45 seconds on the clock, please. The time will begin when I finish reading the first question. Good luck.
Thank you.
The famous...
Massachusetts.
Walden Pond is located in which U.S. state?
Massachusetts.
Correct.
Yes.
Who played...
Charlotte Theron.
Serial killer
Celestion. Yes!
In 1950.
Mr. Potato Head, final answer.
First toy advertised on television.
Yo-yo.
Mr. Potato Head.
Yes.
What organic compound?
Aldehydes, final answer.
Soapy taste.
Coriander.
Yes!
That phrase appears on all U.S. coins.
E pluribus unum.
Correct.
What?
Advertised on television.
Yo-yo.
Mr. Potato Head. What organic compound found in cilantro gives off a soapy taste?
Coriander.
Aldehyde. What
E pluribus unum.
phrase appears on all U.S. coins?
E pluribus unum.
Yes!
In the book of Gen.
Esau, final answer. Esau.
Esau.
Correct.
Yes!
In 2012.
Peyton Manning.
Productions was founded by what former NFL?
Manning.
Yes!
What Swiss?
Carl Judd. Carl Judd.
Extrovert.
Carl Jung.
Yes, got $20,000.
Get up tomorrow.
Only pay for what you need.
Okay, Dad. I need to figure out my big next.
Family is
All that's
fear
left
and joy tied together.
is everything.
All American, the final season. 2-hour premiere Monday, July 13th. But first, a look back at all 8 seasons of All American. One night only, Monday, June 22nd.
See why everyone is talking about racing's newest stars. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, where Catherine, Austin, and Jalissa are ready to put their trivia skills to the test. So, we just saw Catherine win $20,000 in the last one, and the three of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which of course are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. Correct answers are worth 100 points and a wedge. And if you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, you will earn a $1,000 bonus for filling your wheel. The 2 players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready.
Let the pursuit begin. To start things off, we have selected the first category players, which is geography.
Geography. Bollywood. I know this one. Bollywood.
In Mumbai is widely known by what name? Catherine.
Yes.
Bollywood is correct. You have 100 points and a wedge. Make a selection, please.
I will take yellow history.
What?
Spyro, Violenza, Spyro.
Made its mall debut at
Spyro.
Kings Plaza Shopping Center in 1970. Jalissa. Sbarro
Yes!
is correct. You have 100 points and a wedge and control of the board. Please select, Jalissa.
I will take Pink Entertainment.
Ebot and Costello.
Comedy duo is best
Ebot and
remembered for their
Costello.
timeless Who's on first routine? Jalissa.
Abbott and Costello.
Yes.
And Costello is right. You are still in control. Jalissa, please select.
Orange Sports and Leisure.
New York Yankees.
Which MLB franchise reversed a decades-old facial hair policy, finally allowing its players to have well-groomed beards? Jalissa.
The Yankees.
Yes.
New York Yankees, indeed. They're still in control. Select again.
Purple, Art and Literature.
L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard.
Was written by what American sci-fi author and founder of Scientology? Jalissa.
Yes.
L. Ron Hubbard is correct. And here, players, is the final category this first time through the board. Category is science and nature.
Everglades.
Everglades. Florida is the only place in the world where crocodiles and alligators coexist in the wild. Austin.
The Everglades.
Yes.
Everglades National Park is correct, sir. Everybody's on the board. So why don't we just reload our 6 categories and see how many more points and wedges y'all can earn. Austin, you got the last question correct. Please select.
I'll take blue geography.
UCLA.
Campus of what
UCLA.
university is located in the Southern California neighborhood of Westwood. Austin.
UCLA.
Yes.
UCLA. And you are still in control, Austin.
I'll take orange, sports and leisure.
Scuderia Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari.
F1 driver Lewis Hamilton began driving for which storied racing team in 2025? Austin.
Ferrari.
Ferrari is
Yes.
correct. You are still in control, Austin. Select again.
I'll take yellow history.
Yellow history. Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera. Final answer.
Independent news channel in the Arab world. Jalissa.
Al Jazeera?
Al
Yes.
Jazeera is correct. You've wrested control of the board, Jalissa. Where would you like to go?
Let's do green, science and nature.
What?
Capers. I know this one. Capers.
Comes from the unopened flower bud of a Capparis spinosa plant. Catherine?
Capers.
Yes.
Capers is correct. Please select.
I'll take art and literature.
Adapted for a Disney movie.
Black Beauty. I know this one. Black Beauty.
Novel is subtitled His Grooms and Companions, the Autobiography of a Horse. Jalissa.
Black Beauty?
Black
Yes.
Beauty is correct. And this is the final category the second time through the board, which is entertainment.
Family Feud. I know this one. Family Feud.
And Louis Anderson are all former hosts of what classic American game show? Catherine.
Family Feud.
Yes.
Is correct. Well, we do have a pretty good game.
We roll the
Jalissa with
calculator
600
one more
points, Austin
time.
and Catherine both with 300. So we're going to reload our categories one last time. And remember, players, this is your last opportunity to earn points and wedges, and only two of you will be moving on. Catherine, you got the last question correct. Select a category.
I'll take history.
Jimmy Carter. I know this one. Jimmy Carter.
Fireside chat in a cardigan, asking Americans to turn their thermostats down to 65 degrees. Austin.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Incorrect.
One.
Catherine.
Herbert Hoover?
No.
Jalissa.
We're looking for Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter during the
Yes.
energy crisis in '77. Catherine, you are still in control. Please select our next category.
I'll take purple, art and literature.
Strands. I know this one.
2024,
Strands.
The New York Times introduced what word search mobile game? Austin.
Wordle.
Catherine.
Strands?
Yes.
That's what we were looking for. Please select.
I'll take sports and leisure.
What international...
America's Cup.
Competition
America's
began in
Cup.
1851 and was originally called the 100 Guineas Cup. Austin.
Yes.
America's Cup is correct. Austin, you are in control, so please select.
Blue geography.
Panama Canal.
The Strait of All Saints. What channel connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans? Austin.
The Drake Passage.
Incorrect.
What? You failed.
The Magellan Strait.
The Strait of Magellan or the
What?
Magellan Straits?
It's not the Panama Canal.
All Saints.
Not specific enough.
What channel connects the Atlantic?
Straits of Magellan. I know this one. Straits of Magellan.
The Drake Passage.
Nope.
Catherine.
The Magellan dull and straight.
Don't tell my answer. Yes.
Is correct. Make a selection, please.
I'll take science and nature.
Blue Orchard.
2025. Katy Perry joined an all-female mission to space on a craft from what company? Austin.
Blue Origin.
Yes.
Blue Origin is correct. One look at the scores tells us that we have a really good game going. And here is the final category this last time through the board players, which is entertainment.
Entertainments.
What?
Fugees. I know this one. Fugees.
Members were Laura
It's
Hill,
Fugees.
Pras Michelle, and Wycliffe Jean. Jalissa.
Yes. That is the underground wand.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit. Jalissa and Catherine have made it here to the next round, so let's get to know them a little bit better. Catherine, you did really, really well in that last round. How do you like playing against Jalissa?
Jalissa is tough. She is a formidable opponent. It's nice to go up against the best, I guess.
Jalissa, you have amazing trivia skills yourself. How do you prepare for a bout like this?
My friends and I are really big into pub trivia, usually as an excuse to drink, but the trivia is also good practice.
Unfortunately, I can't bring you a cocktail, so you are on your own.
I'll try my best.
The best of luck to both of you ladies. Let's get back to the game. In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories once more. This time, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 points to 1,000 points. Now, you've both selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing, and you've each picked one category that you have elected not to play. And Jalissa, I see that you've elected not to play geography and selected entertainment as your 1,000 point category.
Well, geography is really not my business, frankly. I just don't know where anything is. So, but entertainment, I've loved pop culture my whole life, and I think that's my strongest category.
Catherine, you have elected not to play sports and leisure, and your 1,000 point question is your strong suit, history.
Absolutely. As a history teacher, I better know my history pretty well.
Whichever one of you ladies has the most points at the end of this round will move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Let the pursuit begin. Catherine, you are trailing Jalissa by 200 points, and so you'll be going first for 200 points. The category, entertainment. Which Looney Tunes character is said to be based on the true event of an animal surviving 31 years in a time capsule? Is it Foghorn Leghorn,
Michigan J. Fogg, final answer.
Well, I was not allowed to watch cartoons as a child, so see, Mom, I did need to watch those cartoons. The animal of those three that seems like they are most caught in a time capsule would be Michigan J. Frog.
Yes!
Let's see if you're right. You are indeed right in spite of not being brought up on cartoons. Jalissa, for 200 points, this is your multiple choice question in the category science and nature.
Frontal lobe.
Lobe of the brain contains Broca's area associated with speech. Is it the frontal
A.
lobe?
Frontal lobe. Final answer.
Temporal lobe.
This is tricky because all of these seem important. I am just going to take a shot in the dark and guess the temporal lobe. Locking in.
Nope, false.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
It is indeed the frontal lobe. Here's an opportunity for you, Catherine. Here is your 400-point question in the category Art and Literature. What?
Gertrude Stein. I know this one. Gertrude Stein.
Hometown of Oakland in a 1937 autobiography. Is it Gertrude Stein?
A. Gertrude Stein. Final answer.
These are all really amazing authors, but I feel like Gertrude Stein may have been from California, so I will lock in Gertrude Stein.
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. Gertrude Stein is correct. Teresa, for 400 points, here is your question in the category of history. From the 5th. To the early 19th century, what dynasty predominantly ruled the Holy Roman Empire? Was it the Habsburg?
A. Habsburg. Final answer.
This is also a tough one, to me anyway. I feel like I've heard a lot about the Medici. They're pretty popular in media. There's a whole TV show about them that I did not watch, but that one is sticking out to me. So let's lock in Medici.
It's Habsburg. Yes.
The Habsburg.
Wow.
And so, Catherine, here is your 600-point question in the category Science and Nature. What is the Brannock device used to measure? Is it belt size, hat size,
shoe size? C. Final answer.
Going to try on shoes and getting to play with that fun thing where you stick your foot in and push the thing down to your toes so you can get the right size shoe. That is called a Brannock device, used to measure.
Yes.
You seem to know it. Right you are, named for the inventor, Alyssa. She's got 1,000 points on you. Here then is your 600-point question, the category Sports and Leisure.
Oh, I know this
Players
one.
use their hands in the popular Southeast Asian game of Sepak Takraw. A twist on which sport? Is that bowling, volleyball, or wrestling?
It's not. Osaka's not showing up. Okay. Volleyball. B. Final answer.
Give me another question I do not know. So I'm gonna guess again. I don't know why volleyball's calling to me. It's probably wrong, but let's go with volleyball.
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. Volleyball, indeed. It's also called kick volleyball. Catherine, here is your 800-point question in the category Geography. Ulan.
Mongolia. I know it's like Mongolia.
The coldest capital city in the world is located in what country? Estonia, Kazakhstan, or Mongolia?
C. Mongolia. Final answer.
Cold countries, but I do know what country it is in, and it is in Mongolia.
Yes!
Like you know. Mongolia it is. Listen, if you don't get this correct, Catherine will win and move on to the final pursuit.
She gets it wrong that I win.
For 800 points, Jalissa, in art and literature, in
People, I know this one. People.
Sold a collection of original NFTs for more than $60 million. Is that Alec's Club?
People, final answer.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not follow NFTs. None of these names are sticking out to me at all. Just another shot in the dark, so let's go with people.
Yes, he's still in the game.
Jalissa, let's see if you're right. People, it is. Catherine, this is for the win. For 1,000
If I get this right, then win the game.
Is history. From 1888 to 1993, which company distributed 1,000 page mail order catalog known as the Big Book? Is that JCPenney, Macy's, or
C, final answer.
All of these are really iconic American department stores, but I believe that the one that was most centered around its mail order business was Sears.
Yes, I win the game.
I'm gonna lock in Sears.
All right, Catherine, this is for the win. Let's see if you're right.
We are almost out of time for today.
Talking to your doctor.
Mr. Liam, I can't just walk away from that again.
Two episodes left.
Move to the crossing for Maggie. That's what it takes.
You're not even gonna fight for your relationship?
When you love someone, you gotta let them go.
I made a promise to Liam. I can't just walk away from that again.
Salvage Crossing, 2 episodes left, Monday at 8 on the CW.
We believe in bringing joy, bringing fun every single day.
June 20th, the Party Animals take on the Tailgaters live from Nashville, Tennessee. The Party Animals versus the Tailgaters, live June 20th on the CW.
Welcome back. I'm here with Catherine, who has made it back again to the final pursuit for a chance to win another $20,000. How does that sound? Another $20,000. So your niece and nephew are taken care of. They're going to get a trip.
Absolutely.
What else do you have on your list?
I have recently become a huge hockey fan, so I would love to buy myself some season tickets for the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's go, Canes!
Let's go, Canes. So all that stands between you and the $20,000, Catherine, is our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. You have 45 seconds. You earn $1,000 for each correct answer. And if you answer all 6 questions correctly, that's 1 answer for each of our 6 categories, then you will win another $20,000. Catherine, to help with your pursuit, I want you to go ahead and pick the first category that you will see in this round.
It worked out well last time, so I will start with blue geography.
Catherine, if you get any incorrect, you can always circle back to those categories so long as there is time remaining on the clock. Catherine, it's time for your final pursuit.
Okay.
Let's put 45 seconds on the clock, please. The time will begin when I finish reading the first question. Good luck. The Hudson River
Adriatic Mountains.
Mountain range.
The Catskills.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Bradley Knoll.
Sublime.
Lead singer of what chart-topping 1990s band?
Oasis.
Yes. 2 lights. Shake Shack.
Is a dog-friendly dessert offered by what burger chain?
Burger King.
Yes.
Sodium.
Group 1.
What group of
Group 1.
metallic elements?
Halides.
Alkali metals. Alkaloid. Yes. Don't took my answer. Singapore.
You became the first prime minister of what Asian country?
Yes.
Who wrote the
Dylan Thomas.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Dylan Thomas.
Correct.
Yes.
What administrator?
Macho. Macho. Yes.
Starred as Mr. Smith.
James Stewart.
In the 1939 movie, Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
Yes. God.
Our time, but please you got 4 right for an additional.
I got myself another bonus to $20,000.